Yes. Can I start now?
Yes.
Sir, my name is Suryamani Malo. Namaskar to all of you.
Namaskar.
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam.
Tell me Hindi and English.
English.
Okay, this is called Konark Sun Temple. Do you know Konark is a Sanskrit word? The word is derived from Sanskrit.
Sanskrit. Okay.
Kono and Arko. Derived from two words. Kono means the corner, angle. Konam. Ark means the sun rays in Sanskrit. Surya. We call that Markana Maha. So this is the corner of Surya, angle of sun. Do you know such a temple built? The sun rays moves like a compass around the temple. How? Because 23rd September, 21st March, day and night are equal. So during 2 days, sun we can find on the center, on the top of the temple. But after 23rd September, sun comes towards the southern sides, the Khinayana. And after 21st March, sun to the northern side, Uttarayana. So sun rays moves like a compass around the temple 180 degrees. And second thing, around we have 18 Purans. One of them Puran name is called Brahma Puran. According to Brahma Puran saying, the sun god name is Konark, ya Konaditya. Name of the sun god called Konark, name of the presiding deity from this place. The temple was constructed 1250 AD. So when the temple was constructed, that time river was very close. The river named Chandrabhaga. But now river has receded from here 3 kilometers naturally. This temple was built by King Narasimha Dev. Langula Narasimha Dev. Narasimha Dev first, Narasimha Dev one. And he was the Ganga dynasty. There are different Hindu kings ruled over Odisha from 4th century BC to 16th century AD, around 2000 years. So who constructed this temple? He was Ganga dynasty. So Ganga dynasty originated from Karnataka, from Mysore district. Place name is called Talakkad, near Kaveri. That's why we call that Eastern Ganga king. Ganga dynasty divided in two parts, Western Ganga and Eastern Ganga. Vijayanagar or Hampi, the capital of Western Ganga in Karnataka. But in Odisha, we have place Cuttack, north part of Bhubaneswar. Cuttack is around 100 km from here. Even Cuttack also whole capital of Odisha before independence. Even that time also Cuttack was capital of Eastern Ganga. So this is east coast of India, that's why we call that Eastern Ganga king, Purva Ganga one say. Because Ganga dynasty territory was from Arabian Sea to Bay of Bengal, from west coast to east coast. But Ganga dynasty ruled over Odisha from 1112 to 1435. More than 300 years they have ruled in Odisha. But King Narasimha was constructed this temple 1250 AD. Because king period was himself from 1230 to 1264. So king himself 34 years ruled. King scholars saying the king he ruled from Bengal to up to Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. That's why historians saying also king also he defeated King Ganapati from Kakatiya dynasty. Today is the Warangal district. Also he defeated Musalman king from Bengal. The name was Tughril Tughan Khan of Bengal. So this is the memory of the victory for the king, victory symbol, victory memory. The 1200 people, 1200 expert masons were engaged to 16 years to build this temple. But 16 years, revenue of Odisha, in those days, the king had to spend 40 crores of coins, number of gold coins, to build this temple. So when the temple was constructed, so they have used 3 different kind of stones are there. So what are watching the stone, that is called Khandolite stone, hematite stone, sediment rocks, whole structure the sediment rocks. We'll see 2 more stones are there inside, laterite and chlorite. Some stones are used from the basement, also kitchen hall, we'll see that is a laterite stone, volcanic stones. And there are many sun idols are there, even the door jambs are there, door frames. So that is called the chlorite stone, the igneous rock. All the stones are local stones. They have collected different places in Odisha, not the same place. The maximum stones, they have transported wooden boat by the river, help of a river. Because some rivers are here nearby, you call that Upanadi. So during the summer season when the rivers are dry up, even today also are getting the stones. Because of the fallen fishes of stones. So name of the river we call that modern name, the stone carrying river. But a few of them stones, or the small pieces of stones, they have transported by the bullock carts also. I will show on the sculpture. But as you know, when the temple was constructed,
1516.
That time there was no cementing, no concretes, any kind used. Each and every stone, so they have his iron clamps are there, interlocking system. We will see that. And this is called Kalinga School of Architecture. You must know Odisha, the former name was Kalinga, the period of Ashoka. Because temple was constructed after the war. Because war was happened 261 BC at Bhubaneswar. I want to say the Kalinga is one of them ancient name of Odisha. Do you know Odisha has so many names? The first name is called Odro. But Kalinga is the second name. Third name is called Utkal, we know that. Fourth name is called Chandrades. Fifth name is called Orissa, so now it is Odisha. So that's why this is called Kalinga School of Architecture. I want to say our country, we have 4 type of architectures all over India. Entire north part of India, like Uttarakhand, that is called the Nagara School of Architecture. Nagara. Indo-Aryan called Nagara. And you must enter southern part of India, all 4 states of south, the Dravidian School of Architecture. The western part of India, that is called the Besara School of Architecture, Besara style. It is eastern part, we call it Kalinga style or Kalinga School of Architecture. The Kalinga architecture, the subgroup of Nagar architecture, even south also. The only difference there between the north and south is in Kalinga, Nagara and Kalinga. In Nagara temple, the art and sculptures are maximum inside the temple. But here maximum sculpture from outside exterior. This is the difference between the Nagara and Kalinga. Some of the temple in south also same, also some inside, some also from outside also. But even the Kalingan temples are 3 different forms. We call that our language, local language, Rekha Deula, Pidha Deula, and a Khakra Deula. Deula means the temple. Have you been Lingaraj temple? Sir, have you been Lingaraj temple? No? Oh, this is first time?
Yes.
Okay. So Rekha means the line, the vertical.
Yeah.
The sanctum. This is the Rekha. Today you can see at Puri Jagannath temple, same also. Rekha means a line, straight line tower. Piche jo hai na back one. I'm sorry. Rekha means tower, which is collapsed. Okay, Rekha means tower, vertical form. Every sanctum supposed to be Rekha temple, vertical temple, Lingaraj, Jagannath, Puri, everywhere. Sorry. Again, this is Rekha, pick the back one. The straight line. Rekha means the straight line, tower, vertical form. 1 second, Rekha. Okay. The second is called Pidha. This is Pidha, the pyramidal form. Horizontal roof. And third is called Khakra. Khakra means the temple roof like a semi-cylindrical roof, like Chinese temple set. The temple you dedicate to Tantric temple, Tantra, the black magic. That is called Baitala, Barahi, like that. It's not here in Bhubaneswar. It's very rare, also very small. But the maximum temple you can find in Kalinga architecture, vertical and pyramidal, Rekha and Pidha. Vertical form, pyramidal form. Wherever go in Odisha, you can find like that. But Konark temple, such a temple built, such as it is important for the art and architectures. Their antiquity and craftsmanship. That's why it is coming under UNESCO since 1984. Dr. Rabindranath Tagore has wrote a poem about Konark sculptures in Gitanjali. The language of a stone, here is defeats the language of a human being. I have to prove that inside. So total compound walls 11 acres. In this complex there are 5 temples. The first part is called Natya Mandap, what I'm watching now, the dancing hall, the festive hall. So at that time in Odisha, we have same system like Chidambaram temple, Debadasi system. Debadasis are the dancing girls. They have dance performed there in the ritual dance. And except there are a number of dancing postures are there, Odisha dance. Sir, Odisha dance originated in the temple of Odisha. Odisha is the classical dance in Odisha state also. We will see number of postures, number of the musical instruments around the temple also. When it was constructed, height was around 19 meter, 18 point something. It had a roof also before. Now roof is missing. It's now around 8 point something 9 meters. The rest of the roof, the same type roof was here, pyramidal roof, same form. This is broken. Because of the natural calamity, negligence, technical faults, many causes are behind for collapse. The second part is called prayer hall, what I'm watching now. Also we call it Jagomohan. But height of the temple now 35 meters. Earlier it was 39 meters with the dome, with colors. The dome is missing on the top. But the main sanctum is behind this, which is from picture. The main sanctum height was around 70 meters, 69 point something. So taller than from this. But now entire thing is collapsed. Now it's only now around 19 meter, 18 point something. One more thing I want to say again. Some local people saying the top of the main temple, there was a natural lodestone. Lodestone means like a magnetic stone or magnet. The lodestone or magnetic stone, it was balanced in interstructure because of the iron clamps are there. But in our country, when Europeans are coming, European mariners like East Indian Company, the Dutch, Portuguese, England, they were coming sea route by the ship. So that time, Jagannath Temple Puri and Sun Temple Konark both have the landmark for them, like a lighthouse. That's why they said Jagannath Temple is called White Pagoda and this is called as Black Pagoda. Because they thought this is Buddhist structure from the sea, that's why they said it's called pagoda. But that time the magnet was so powerful, so it was attracted the ship compass. Maybe compass was indicate wrong direction for them. So that's why they have decided to remove the magnet from the top. So after remove the magnet, the temple. But some scholars are other don't some are accept these points, others don't accept these points. Some saying, yeah, it is true. Our country came, Dutch came, England came, and they say that is called White Pagoda. This is called Black Pagoda. That's true. But who removed the magnet and when they removed the magnet and where is the magnet kept? No, there is no records. Okay. Anyway, but after collapse the temple, then inside the prayer hall, what I'm watching now, the stones are become loose because the main temple and prayer hall both are attached, both are same platform. So during the British rule, I know 1903, that time Bihar, Bengal and Odisha, three states are united. That is called the Bengal Presidency. You must know there are three presidencies, Bombay, Madras or Bengal. The Lord Curzon was the governor of the Bengal Presidency, Lord Curzon, Englishman. But who was lieutenant governor of Bengal, name was J.A. Vadilan. Also he was an archaeologist. So he has suggested to preserve the structure. So this is the main entrance of the prayer hall, what I'm watching now. For east entrance, like this all three gates are closed. I mean all four get closed. As interior, they have filled it with sand from the top to support the structure, to balance the structure, does not fall. So now we can't go inside the temple. Even now sound idol is not there also. One idol is now Puri Jagannath temple, taken by Maharaja for puja purpose. Nadi Ushya Murti, moving deities, running deities, Surya and Chandrama, made of a brass. But the main deity statue now in National Museum, New Delhi, taken by Government of India. The main statue made of a stone, also broken. So inside there is no god in today. Also from outside the main temple, we can see three sun gods are there, like us, like human being form, child form, youth form, and elder form. We'll see that. Okay, please. Hi.
சிலைகளெல்லாம் உடைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது, அழிந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. எல்லா பக்கமே பாருங்கள், இந்த என்ன சொல்கிற இயற்கையுடைய பாரம்பரியங்கள் வந்து காப்பாற்றப்படவில்லை. அது கலைஞர் அசோகா காலத்தில் தான் கடைசியாக இது கட்டி முடிக்கப்பட்டிருக்குன்னு சொன்னார் இல்லையா? அது பாருங்கள், இங்கெல்லாம் பாருங்கள், இதெல்லாம் உடைக்க வேண்டிய அவசியமே இல்லை, போட்டு உடச்சிருக்காங்க. கூட்டம் பாருங்க, சரியான கூட்டம்.
আমরা বলছি বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে এই